Alright, this is the shop tour of my home shop 2025. Hopefully this inspires some of you, some of this stuff. And I'm going to mention some of the things that I've done right with this shop and some of the things that I've done wrong. And hopefully some of you will get something out of this, and maybe it'll motivate me to continue. So some woodworking going on here, and a lot of metalworking, tinkering, inventing and metrology. And the heart foundation of this type of shop is the surface plate. This is my cast iron surface plate. It's actually called a bench plate. It's a Challenge brand, 2 foot by 3 foot, and it's been abused. I've been lapping it, practicing my 3-plate lapping technique, and I've also been practicing my scraping on both of these. This is a 2 foot by 2 foot plate. This is also cast iron. This is a Bush brand. The woodworking table is one of the best things that I ever purchased. To have a nice metalworking shop, you've got to start with woodworking to build your shop and finish it. So I do a fair amount of woodworking in here, and this thing is just a pleasure to use. Makes a big difference. The vise is normally not on top. I can stow it away and then put it up here when I need it pretty quickly. The holes just happen to match with the dog holes in the table. The woodworking table, since I'm a renter here, I don't want to anchor anything down, so I actually built the apparatus so the woodworking table is attached to the big surface plate down there, and so I don't need to anchor this table down because it's not going anywhere. I've also got a bunch of cast iron stuff down here weighing it down, and it's solid as a rock. It's a pleasure to work on a woodworking table that is so sturdy. It never moves, never chatters or anything. This is the Hardinge lathe that came out of the Kodak factory in Rochester, New York. I've used it before. It's not currently running. I need to spend a little time to get that running. It's got 4C collets. It's got a reversible motor, and I don't have the pulleys on there, but I think it's a 3-speed in addition to I could change the speeds up here, so I think I could get 9 speeds out of it or something. I've got these Starrett posters, which are originals. Some of them are labeled, I think that one's 1963. Some of them are late 50s, I think. I think I've got a full set. There may be one missing. Anyway, this is the Lindley jig borer, which is the machine that I use the most. and it's a pleasure to use. It's got a single phase motor on it right now, but I do have a 3-phase variable speed drive right back here. I just don't have 3-phase power in here yet. This is a 1/2" milling machine that I bought last year, and it came with some accessories. I've never powered it up. It's got a 3-phase motor on it, so I can't power it up until I get a phase converter. This is a bed knife grinder, very lightweight, that I bought with the intention of modifying it with a better bed bar mounting system than the original. Just hadn't gotten around to that project yet. So the plan is to put a V pallet on it, or something similar to a V pallet. I would rather have a center mechanism like this one here. I bought this one to use as an example. It's probably too big to fit on here, but that's the plan, is to put those things together. Got my graphic design area over there, or I guess I could call that my drafting table. This is a cheap machinist toolbox set that I got in almost new condition. And the brand is a Falconer, no longer in business, but I've been very impressed with the quality of this toolbox. Certainly impressed with the value. Wasn't expensive, and this is also a Falconer. I think I paid $100 for this one, and been very happy with it. This is an original Gerstner that I'm going to at least clean up. I don't know if I need to do a restoration on it. It's in fair shape. Hardness tester that is broken. That's one of my unfinished projects. It is a Kentron brand. It's got a diamond. Press the diamond into the material, and then use the microscope to measure the size of the impression that the diamond makes. But like I said, this hardness tester does not work. I bought it for, I don't know, $100 or something, with the intention to get it to work. This is a aluminum lapping plate, and that's what I used to lap this plate with, this cast iron plate with, along with a cast iron lapping plate that I don't want to dig out right now. It's not easily accessible. This toolbox, carpenter's toolbox here, was really interesting to me. It's original. I actually use those saws. One of the interesting things about this is that this panel is a solid plank of, I think it's pine. You can see how close the rings are. I mean, those rings are like 1/16 of an inch. And there's the heartwood there, and then you can see the rings on the perimeter of that plank on the bottom there. I don't remember how wide that plank is, but you don't see that often. Solid piece of wood that wide. This box had a problem that I fixed when I got it, and that's as far as I went with it. And the key, the original key, was with it, and it blows me away that the original key is with it and the lock works. That was pretty amazing. Very interesting. Carpenter's box there. I think the only tools that came in it were those two saws, which are very good quality, and they were still pretty sharp when I got them. I use them all the time. My straight edges and my scraping tools. And I still got a lot of stuff that I want to do to this shop. Some changes that I want to make. Anyway, I hope some of you get some ideas from this and maybe some inspiration. And thanks for watching.